Hi guys, and welcome to this new video. My name is Jenny and I'm an artist based here on Instagram and YouTube, and I'm so glad to see you today. So we've all been there, right? We've just got ourselves a lovely set of brand new art supplies that we're absolutely begging to be used. That's their purpose, to help you to create, and we get excited, all of that potential and everything. But the more that you want to use them, the more that fear creeps in. What if I waste them? They were so expensive, I don't want to ruin them or make bad art with them. I'm not good enough for these art supplies. Then, as time passes, the more put off you feel. And then the supplies just end up gathering dust, and you get sad because they aren't being used. Well, here's a bit of blunt honesty for you. The art supplies don't care. Only you care. And you've got all up inside your head. So only you can break the cycle. Now, here's something that I discovered that will really set you free. Put the expensive art supplies aside for one moment and go get yourself some really cheap ones. And I mean it. For this video, I'm literally using a €15 60 pack of pens I found on Amazon and a €2 box of Crayola wax crayons. Most cheap wax pastels will do, and you can probably find something similar or cheaper at your local hobby store. The psychological effects are pretty wild here. I find that the moment I start thinking about them as creative tools and stop thinking about them as how much they cost, it's like a switch is triggered. I stop caring about whether I'm going to waste them and start allowing myself to actually use them freely. I press firmly with the crayons, or I draw loosely and scribbly with the markers. And suddenly it's like the creative juices just start flowing. Now, of course, cheaper art supplies handle differently to premium ones. They might not layer colours properly or be as highly pigmented, but here that's really not the objective. The aim is to just create. The funny thing is, especially when we think about crayons, is when we think about how they're marketed for kids, forgetting the fact that wax crayons have been used and enjoyed by artists for hundreds of years. And honestly, the wonderful thing is about childhood is that we had zero inhibitions. We didn't care, we could just draw for the fun of it. It's only as we get older and we start to grow more self-conscious that the joy of creating falls away for some of us. It's replaced with, oh, it's not very good, or I don't like how my art looks. We say goodbye to crayons because we're told to grow up and that crayons are just for kids. Well, I say heck to that. I want to embrace my inner child and to heal her and find ways that she would enjoy the world. And the freedom of crayons and cheaper markers is that the inhibition and fun really brings all those feelings back for me. They are wonderfully underappreciated tools. It's not just for the art they help us to make, but the way they make us feel. When we really let go, we start to work on those parts of our brains that tell us that we aren't good enough or that we're going to waste our art supplies if we use them. And if we can tap into that deep-rooted feeling by embracing the inhibition of childhood, we can not only practice and build up skills, but also return to having fun. And then you can undo the hardwired paths in our brain to start embracing the fun when using our premium art supplies. I'm so grateful that you're here and watching this video, and if you made it this far, drop a comment with the word crayon to let me know. I'll pick someone randomly to get a free month of the Inspiration to Creation Collective, the wonderful, supportive art community with weekly co-painting sessions, monthly workshops and more. So a shout out to all the current members, you guys are amazing. Come and learn more via the link below. I'll leave you to it, and I hope you enjoy me creating this heron with my Crayola pastels. As always, every like, comment, subscribe means the absolute world to me. See you again, guys, for the next video. Goodbye, guys.
you.